Howdy do, Puckers. How the heck are you? I'm struggling getting my camera angle right today. What are you gonna do, right? I'm a solo operation. So I've got some Crown Valley brand from Crown Valley Branson, cherry maple malt whiskey with natural flavors added. I kind of read it all during my rocks video, but now I'm doing some neat distilled and bottled Crown Valley, Branson, Missouri. It's a 90 proof whiskey, 45% it says on the bottle. I noticed when I had it up there that didn't feel as sweet to me as most maple whiskeys do. And some aren't even whiskey, some are liqueurs. They don't, it's a little brand, man. This actually is a malt whiskey that uses maple. The maple is so pronounced on the nose, I made my nose itch, that it makes you feel like it's going to be very sweet. And I noticed up there at the brewery it wasn't, so or at the distillery. Yeah, babe. Yeah, that's why I like it. Actually, I'm not typically a fan of flavored whiskeys, and maple tends to be too sweet for me. But this works because you really have those big malt whiskey flavors. You certainly feel some of that Missouri white oak going on in a big way. And I think that's why it works is because you've got that white oak that kind of helps. You got that oakiness and that hint of spiciness coming in right at the end that keeps that maple from getting too sweet. It's just nice, man. I kind of dig it. Yeah, it's nice. It's something that I would really enjoy in the fall. I think probably more so than now, but I could tell it's just put together well. I'm a fan of Crown Valley. Some of their craft beers are good. They're not necessarily craft beer darling beers. A lot of them, I don't know if they go over the top, but they're all very solid. But their whiskey products are beyond good. They do a malt whiskey that's phenomenal. I bought a bottle of their cold water whiskey that just blew me away. That stuff is freaking amazing. And again, I'm not typically a fan, but I decided to buy. I didn't want to buy a large bottle, so I bought the small bottle. It was 15 bucks. And to be honest, I mean, I had a shot on the rocks. I've got a shot neat, and I'm probably gonna tuck it away and not even look at it again for a while. Well, that's probably not true. I've got a birthday coming up in May, so I may have some then. But I'll probably tuck it away after that till I get closer to the fall. There's some folks that pop a bottle of whiskey and aim to finish it. I don't usually. I like to buy a lot of whiskey actually. There are times I don't have any. There are times I have one bottle, but typically I try something. I have a few drinks out of it, and I buy something else. Sometimes I have five, six, seven whiskeys handy, and I kind of work. I mean, I've got a bottle of Bush 21 I've had for 3 years. So I don't, I'm not a guy that pops a bottle and asks to finish it. I am in different moods at different times. Same, I feel the same way about my craft beer. Wow, that's very nice. And at the risk of repeating myself, my wife and I had a great time at the Crown Valley Distillery in Branson. I think they call themselves a distillery out there because they're not doing any. I don't believe they're doing any brewing. They're just doing the whiskey, but they do have the beer out there. Again, there's several different tastings. You can do a free tasting. They've got a couple paid tastings. I think they've got some various tours you can do. We didn't do a tour, but I certainly did a tasting, man. I actually did a paid tasting because I wanted to try the whiskeys. Oh, my wife's calling me. Darn. I'm going to reject the call and really make her mad while I finish the video. Hey, this is Tom the Beer Whisperer. I'm having some Crown Valley cherry maple. The stuff's really nice. If you get a chance to get out to Crown Valley Branson, do so. It's a great time out there. But if not, try the products. They are beyond good.